and four students have got Hack with Infi, which is a competition to find out the best students. And four students, Abhishek Kumar, Alfaz Asgar, Anand Raj, and Sachin Saurav, they've got 5 lakhs LPA at Infosys. Seven students have already got systems engineer job with Infosys. Deepak Swain, Biswajit Padhi, Ayush Deep, Shubham Gupta, Biswajit Padhi, and Gautam Kumar Ghadai. So a lot of action is happening. Cognizant is also coming. We are having about 10 or 15 more companies lined up for this next month and next 2 months, in fact, and they will be coming. And total, we feel about even in these conditions. Last year we brought 75 companies. Even in these conditions, we feel 40 plus companies will come, and especially for civil and mechanical engineering, particularly we are making sure that everybody gets a job. And good news is that MEIL, Mega Infrastructure, we can take 73 students. Already 40 students have joined their jobs, and 30 more students have to join. So it is a very great learning process, and every all the aspects very well. Very briefly, Dr. Ajit Panda resigned on 29th of February. I have all the documents on the left hand side. You can see it later. But he resigned, and then he handed over charge to me to continue as the position of director. And he handed over charge to me on 29th February. And on 29th, from 29th February onwards, I have been the principal in charge, because I am a professor with 15 years of experience, and I am therefore fully eligible to be principal in charge of an institute like that. And I am looking for a good principal also. Sudhakar Das is just PhD. He is claiming himself to be principal, but he has just done PhD. He doesn't even have any qualifications to become a principal. Forget about being a. He can't even become associate professor. It will take him 10 years to become an associate professor, then another 10 years to become a professor. So after 20 years, maybe he can think of becoming principal. He is unnecessarily, trying to showcase himself as a principal. He is not even reached the age. Just because he is a PhD, nobody can become a principal. You need at least 20-30 years of experience to become principal. He does not have. He has only 3-4 years of a PhD. So I have taken over the charge of a principal, and I am running the show parallelly. But I want to tell you just a few things that having taken over the principal, which was reported by Dr. Ajit Panda to everybody in the university, everybody knows that these people, Sudhakar Das and all that, they have stolen the password of NIST.edu. That NIST.edu password was there with Bhavani Patnaik, and NTCS people were handling it. They had given in all good faith to Manmat Sahu, who was an employee of NIST. Now he is a terminated employee, but he gave the password to Sudhakar, and Sudhakar changed the password, and therefore we are in that difficulty. So we have filed a case against the chairman, ex-chairman Sukant Mahapatra, because this is a illegal act of cyber crime. And Sudhakar Das also has got a letter from the superintendent of police to explain the cyber crime. So the superintendent of police, that letter, if Siddharth, if you can show, that will be good. If you can just go down and show slide number.
Can you see?
No, people are not able to see it. Yeah, go down. I don't know, you are not able to show any of the options, but you can see that Sudhakar has been asked. There was an FIR against Sudhakar,
Sir,
and after that,
visible to you.
I am 64 lakhs. The first slide. You are not showing anything. It's not a question of me. Can you see the slide? If you can see the slide, yeah. Then just go to the last slide. Slide number 15. Yeah. That will show the superintendent of police. But why don't you? I can't see the full slide. Why doesn't it come in the middle? I am able to see only a part of the slide. That slide shows the superintendent of police having registered a case against Sudhakar Das for a criminal offense of cybercrime. Yes, very good. Thank you very much. So this is a letter. If you can just zoom into this letter, Siddharth, if you can. Forget it. If you can't zoom, it's okay. But it is a letter to Sudhakar Das to the SP of Berhampur to investigate into the matter of cybercrime of the terminated employee Sudhakar Das. It is written here clearly, ex-teaching faculty of NIST. Our complaints that the SP CID crime has gone into this. He has just captured that NIST.edu. That is why we filed a case against Dr. Chukant Mahapatra, the ex-chairman, who has really stolen the password, and he is not releasing the password, and therefore we have dollars in compensation because of this torture of our students and misleading the students and using NIST.edu for all nefarious purposes, all illegal purposes. They have been using this NIST.edu account. And if you steal somebody else's password and use it, obviously it means crime, and crime has been done. And uh, every day is threatening you to give money, or I will throw you out, or this or that. And in that procedure he's extracting money from you. Siddharth, can you just go to the statement of accounts? So I just want to tell the students in the last 5 slides, probably, just go to the last 5 slides, so students will be able to clearly see that how money is being collected from them and kept in their personal accounts, and how they're misusing the money which belongs to the institute
Is it
illegally.
visible now? Visible
Yeah, it's
now?
visible now. No, no, no. The last 5 slides, I told you. You are showing the SP slide. Go to the last statement of accounts. Go down. Yeah, before that, just before that, before that. Just no, 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 no. Ha, bas, bas, bas. Now this is the collection of money they have done from the students, and they have deposited in their personal accounts. You can take a snapshot of this. Students can take a photograph of this and ask these fellows that you are all terminated employees. You have taken this kind of money from us, from my seniors and all that, and then you are asking us to give money. This I got from the IOB Gudonthra from 20th August to 6/10, between lakhs 71,000 of illegal trust money. The money belongs to the institute. It is not their money. They have stolen it from the students. Unfortunately, the students who have paid them, they have to pay again to us. We cannot help it because they have done business with these people, and that is wrong business. They were threatened, they were misled by NIST.edu, and this much money they have collected.
Sir. Okay. any transaction with that account, then that is null and void for the institute. Okay, and the other thing is that the students are asked to pay the arrear fees, whatever, if you have any that you haven't cleared in the first year, that means 1920 session, pay that one, and at least 50% of the fees of this current year. There is no fee for transportation and hostel, okay, as of now, and because you are not using that those services, okay, no uh, fees for those things, okay. So whatever the tuition fee you have, okay. Yeah, QCOM BTD, you have raised your hand. Anyone who want to ask any question can raise hand, and I will try to give the answer at my level best. Animesh, I have allowed you to unmute.
Hello, sir.
Huh.
Yes, sir. Sir, whatever you have shown us, that is not so much confidential that we are expecting from you today. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, whatever you shown to us, it is not that confidential that we are thinking that you will show us today, because Sangram Mudali sir is going to show us all the details, all the confidential proofs that he have.
Fine. Okay, I understand your point. Okay, you want to listen the whole thing from Sangram Mudali sir, right?
I have a doubt, sir. I have a doubt.
Huh.
Sir, the collector of Ganjam asked Sangram Mudali sir to give the certificates today. So why he didn't give?
See, that he will be dealing with the collector and the other government procedure. Okay. Okay, if he hasn't given that, he will deal with the sub collector and the administration. Okay. Next.
Hello, sir.
Huh.
Sir, as he's saying that Sudhakar sir is not your principal, and Ajit Manda sir is handed over the principal place to him. That is all, and he's shown all that document to us. But sir, we have checked all the Odisha OJ portals, that they have written that the head of the institute is Sudhakar Das, and also written. Yes, sir. Sir, let me finish, sir.
Okay.
Sir, and the head of the institute also written as Sangram Mudali, bracket mein hai, director. But sir, we are whatever the matter in the college, we don't care, because we are the first year students, and we don't have interest in that family matters and all. Sir, we only need that our security of the money, and whatever the certificate is not given to us senior, it is the biggest concern. So we need.
I think your batch certificates are not kept.
Yes, sir. That is not kept because in 2018, that is the notice of the High Court.
Your certificates are with you only, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
About the seniors, okay, there are some
seniors
government
have only problems, sir. Yes, that is the biggest concern. But sir, we only need that you should have a mutual consent, and you have to give us a mutual mail that we have to give money to that, because many of us have loans. So that if I will deposit my money to that account, and in later we will get a suspicious notice from our bank, and bank will freeze our loans. So it will be a biggest problem for us, because college is not going to pay for us.
Okay.
Right. So it is the biggest concern, and we think that you should go for this. We are not saying that you are wrong and he is right and he is right, you are wrong. We are not saying like that. We are mutually understanding the situation, but we need our security only. you think over it, and you think that we are your son and daughters, and you will think over it and mutually consent. You give us a notice, then we will do the payments and all in the college only, and we are not going to pay any of the dues in the whole account. We are only going to pay the bills in the college.
थोड़ा आवाज एक सेकंड है. Okay, I'm unmuting bad evil. Let me listen from you. Okay. Bad evil, I unmuted you.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. What is your name? Bad evil. Hello. You are not audible. Okay. Vaibhav, I have unmuted you. Hello. Kishore, I have unmuted you.
Sir, according to you are telling that Sudhakar sir has stolen the password. Then how BPUT is allowing Sudhakar sir to take the test of 4th years?
Okay. BPUT is not saying that password is with Sudhakar. BPUT is saying that we will communicate with principal at NIST DDU only. Whoever is having that one. BPUT is not saying that Sudhakar Das is the principal. And unfortunately, that mail ID is with Sudhakar Das now, for which there is the legal cases are going on. Okay. Kishore, are you satisfied with the answer?
Yes, sir. But I have one more question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
see, the password will. Yeah.
Sir, you are telling that many complaints are being filed against Sudhakar sir. Sir, then how he is the principal?
Who is saying he is the principal? Just because he got the access to the principal at NIST
in the autonomous norms, it has been given that a PhD holder can be the principal. Then how Sangram Mudali sir can be the principal? He is not a PhD holder.
See, let me tell you one thing that Sangram Mudali become professor in 2007. Okay, based on his industry experience and master degree, right? And he showed the slide to other batches, okay, where there is a UGC guideline which says that whoever was professor before 25th March 2010, they are professors even without PhD degree, right? And for principalship, okay, what is required is PhD degree. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Yeah, this is Sangram Mudali here.
Sir, just now someone is asking.
Can you everybody hear me?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah, I got the question. Yeah, I got the question. I just want to answer him that if there is suddenly somebody tells you now a new rule is there that the pass percentage in metric is 70%. Is it applicable to you or for the future? It is not applicable to you, isn't it? Because at your time, pass percentage was 33% or maybe 40%. It is applicable for the future. Therefore, in AICTE, there is a slide here. In 2010, AICTE took a thing that those who are professors since 2010 can continue to remain professors in 2010 onwards. So I continued to remain as a professor from 2010, and obviously that means a professor with 15 years of experience means I am a rank of a director and rank of a principal holder. So there is no doubt. There is something below it. Yeah, I'll show you. Come below. Yeah, below, lower. Yeah. Just so yes, that's one. That's the one. That's the one. So if you see that slide, read that slide, you shall see. Yeah, look at the below portion. The faculty designated as professors as on 5/3/2010 shall continue to become professors. So that what it means is that since I was in 2010 onwards, I was a professor. So the rules of the game cannot change. Now only new professors need PhD. Say our times means 1996. MTech was enough. I was the director of the institute from 1996 till 2010, and state government had accepted me as director, university had accepted me as director, AICTE had accepted me as director. 2 times I was BPUT board of management, the highest body of BPUT, 2 times, from 2003 to 2005 and from 2017 to 2018. I've been in the board of management. So my qualifications do not need a principal PhD, but tech with sufficient experience is enough. My experience is about 25 years now. And Mr. Sudhakar Das is a PhD just 3 years back, and has to at least spend 20 more years to become a professor rank. And then only he can call himself principal. And how can we call somebody who hasn't even published 1 paper or 2 papers, no PhD candidates, no funding? How can such a person become principal? You know what Ajit Panda has done? What is his stature? He brings crores of money to the institute as principal. Crores, not lakhs. His project proposal are in crores. When he left NIST, the next day he got a 5 lakh rupee job. NIST was paying him 1.5 lakhs. 3 times more he got the job. In just the company owner came to Bhubaneswar and requested him to join. So that is the whole issue. So therefore, don't bother about the principal position. That is not very important. The important thing is you have been put into a wrong thing by putting all your money into a wrong account. And for that, we are really, we have told you in spite of all that, you have put your money there. And now I don't think we are in a position to help you with that issue. You have to, first deposit your fees and then the institute can run. Yeah, please. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, raise your hand and tell me your name.
सर जो टीचर पढ़ा रहे उनसे डायरेक्टली पूछ लेते हैं ना सर कि किसमें पैसा
wait, first ask your question in English. You have joined NIST, at least minimum English you should ask first. So you write down the proper question in English and then ask.
नहीं सर, मेरा हिंदी में ही क्वेश्चन है सर. ठीक है सर, हम सीख लेंगे. पहले इसका जवाब तो दीजिए सर आप.
I cannot answer. नहीं, ये हिंदी में हम नहीं बताएंगे. Our medium of instruction is English. आप पहले
हिंदी नहीं आता आपको सर?
हाँ, is there नहीं, I am not used to Hindi.
Sir,
Okay, sir.
You ask any other question. Any other question in English, I'll answer. No problem. Any other questions are there by anybody? Any other question you have? Siddharth, can you please just make sure that the person who has question raises a hand, then you unmute it.
Yes, sir.
And no, otherwise mute everybody. Let's do it properly. Have you shown all the slides? Where is the right account to be paid the money that you have showed? Okay, fine. So let them ask their parents and immediately deposit their monies in those accounts. Can you show the slide again? The money, where the correct account?
Hello, sir. Sangram, sir.
Is it visible?
Yeah. Okay, fine. Just reduce it. You have zoomed it too much. Yeah. Again, reduce it further. Please pay your arrears and fees. Look at the ois.nistodisha.org.in, and this is only one account of the institute. We don't have many accounts. We don't have false account, and this is the institute account, and you have to deposit your money by wire transfer into this account. Any bank transfer will do. And we need the money because without the money, the institute cannot survive. So far, we have survived. By August 20th, normally everybody pays the fees. By August 20th, the institute collects about 20 crores. But this year, due to COVID, we have not enforced that rule. And now we have no other choice but to ask you to pay so that we can pay our faculty members and can proceed ahead. Without payment, you all are taking advantage of this COVID business, but that's enough. I don't think you should take advantage of it and not pay your dues to the college. If you don't pay the dues, how can I pay the salary?
So why have not
even the faculty members are taking 50% salary.
So
what
why
is your
classes
name?
have not started yet? Sir Rohit.
No, that is what I'm saying. How can classes start without you are paying any money to anybody? There's no faculty members are saying, sir, we are ready to, but at least give us our salaries. From August till now, they're sitting. You're not paying. All of you are saying COVID. Suddenly COVID has hit.
All the studies, sir.
Yeah. No, because I don't know. They're all closing down. They will close down in 1 month maximum. Without money, how can you teach? Without money, can you run a school? Suppose you are in my position and I have got 80 faculty members. So from where I will bring the money and give them? How they will live? Without money, how will they live? You are being, are you saying like that? That you will not give the money, you keep teaching us? We can't do that. You have to give deposit the fees, at least 50%. We can say that, okay, installment you will give, no problem. But give 50%. And then we'll start the classes on November 1. All the classes will start. But you have to pay. If 100, minimum 200, 300 will pay, we'll start the classes. You are 500 of you. And everybody has suddenly got a COVID problem. All are under COVID or what? So don't try to act smart, over smart, and your own career is getting screwed up by this process. We can't teach you without getting money. And you put it in false bank. Somebody gives you a false account, threatens you, then you go for it. Your batch, I don't think they have threatened you. But final year people, they are threatening them. You are our second batch of NIST autonomy. You are a good batch. You should pay the money to this account and carry on with your. We will teach everything.
Sir, I have a question,
Yeah.
sir. Sir, I am the student
What's your
of
name?
second year. Sir, my name is Sudhanshu, sir.
Yeah.
I am a student
Yeah,
of second year
Sudhanshu.
CSE branch. Yes, sir. And I paid my first year whole
Okay.
fees 1,17,000 something, 19,000.
Yeah.
I paid that, and
Yeah.
the due of the third semester is 52,000. It is showing in the OAS.
Which OS?
But
you are
sir,
seeing?
the NIST.
Which OS you are seeing?
OIS. www.nist.edu.
That is wrong OS. No, that is
Then,
the wrong
sir, what
OS.
is
You
right,
see
sir?
OIS.nistodisha.org.in. I told you that that is stolen nist.edu address. You see this OIS. Whatever is the money is OIS.nistodisha.org.in. That is why you take a photograph of this. Whatever is mentioned, pay half of that.
Okay, sir. So, sir,
Okay,
I'm willing to
Sudhanshu,
pay.
you understood?
Sir, I am willing to pay, but
Yeah.
I want to go to the college and handed my money to the accountant and receive the receipt, sir.
No problem. Then you wait.
Sir,
Then you
is it
wait
fine?
when the college will reopen and then we'll start. It is not fine. It is not fine because unless we pay our teachers, we'll doing. How do you know when the college will start?
Sir,
When
the
I will
college
sit
is
there-
open now, and my friends are already paid their fees
It is not
by
open
going
now.
to the.
Who has paid? To whom we have paid? This is
I don't know,
this
sir.
official account or to that fake account? And they paid
I
all
don't-
at the fake account. They are paying at the institute gate. Is the money collected in the institute gate in any list? Has it ever been collected at the institute gate? All
Sir,
your
I
friends
don't-
have gone to the institute gate and paid the money. So you ask your friend that idiots, you went to the institute gate and you paid your money at the Union Bank Patia, you cannot get 1 rupee back. It is bekar. That money you paid. You have to pay to the institute official account.
So, sir, there are some students who have dues for their second semester also, sir.
So they have to pay that dues also.
So, sir,
The
means
idiots.
the third semester payment is not an issue now, na, sir. Means we can
Why
pay
not?
that
Third and fourth semester is you are not second year until you have paid 50% of your fees. Unless you are in now second year, only because you have paid the fees, you are not registered in second year. Unless
Sir,
you
it
have
is a
paid the
little
fees.
bit. It is a little bit confusing, sir. But because I am getting mails that to
Why
pay
is it
the
confusing?
fees, in
Dekho.
college and get the receipt.
My
It is
job
totally
is to
safe.
tell you my job is to tell you that this is the official account. Your job is, if you want to pay in Patia, please go ahead and get paid in Patia. So that is your business. My job is to tell you, after 25 years of remaining in this, I have never had to explain to a third year fellow, third semester person, where to open an account. When a dismissed, terminated employee, Sudhakar Das, is telling you, you will listen to him or you will listen to your director. If that much buddhi you don't have, Sudhanshu, then what buddhi you have?
Okay, sir.
Your director is saying this is the official. I have 14,000 alumni, and you are asking me, third semester student, you are asking me which is the official account, and you will give it to me in my house or something. Am I receiving? Am I the authority? You pay the official account. It's not necessarily to go in person and give it. Who is the person? When I am giving you an official account
Sir,
number
they
is
are
there,
saying that
IFSC
is
code
the
is there,
official account,
number.
and this is the
Who-
fake
who-
account.
who is they?
So which one I have to believe?
Who is they? Who is they? They have got a SP investigation behind them. Show them that SP investigation. Saying that show them that how much money they have collected. 24 lakhs they have collected in that fake account in Patia. Can you, Siddharth, can you show that 24 lakhs they have collected in Patia? Let Mr. Sudhanshu also give that 24 lakhs. You give it here. No problem. No? So it will always be deposited here. It will remain in deposit here. It will never come back.
So, sir,
Sudhakar Das is operating this account. So
Okay,
you want
I
to
got
give
it,
the
sir. I
money to
got
a
it, sir.
criminal.
I got it, sir. That
Then
you are
what are you
saying
asking?
that those persons who are paying at college, they are getting into false end, no, sir?
Yes. They are
Okay,
paying
okay,
at the institute gate. That is stupid. You pay into the accounts where Santosh Sabat sits, where Amar Sahu sits, next to my room. Those are the official rooms. Those are the official account rooms. You don't pay at the gate. Any guard comes, you will pay the money. Any
Yes, right.
stupid faculty comes, asks you for money, gives you a printed receipt, you will give it to him.
Okay, sir. The receipts are not valid, you are saying, sir.
Of course, they are not valid.
Okay, sir.
These receipts, anybody who has paid here, you think those receipts are valid? These 24 lakhs, they have to pay again. They will never get their money back from here. They have to pay again to us.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Anybody else has any question? I'm sorry, I'm sometimes a little upset, but you are third semester students. You are all bright guys. Understand the whole what the game going on. The terminated employee is Sudhakar Das. He is cheating you just because he has got that NIST.edu. Unfortunately, he has got that NIST.edu. So we are fighting on many places. We have filed a case against him in the USA. We have filed a police complaint against him
sir.
in India. Yeah. Who's this? Roshan.
Yeah.
Roshan. Roshan.
Yes,
huh?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Roshan, tell me.
Sir,
Tell me, Roshan.
what's my issue is the issue between you and them. We don't know, sir. Means we need our money safe to be deposited. So if you tell one account, they tell one account. So means it is a confusion, chaos. It is coming.
What is they? I told you there is nothing called they. A terminated employee is not a they. Who is they? He's a
Sir, it is
terminated employee.
Sir.
You show Sudhakar sir. Hey, you have Siddharth. Please show Sudhakar's ID card. Just go upstairs and go up. Yeah, and show Sudhakar's ID card. This fellow is what is they? I don't understand. Sudhakar Das ID card. Who is the boss? Who is the employee? Roshan?
Yes, sir.
Who is the boss? Who is the employee?
Sir, director sign is there in our cards also, no, sir. What's that man, sir?
So he is the boss, isn't it?
No, means first year
He
we
is the
have
boss or
paid.
not?
No. First year we have paid to ICICI Bank and received that receipt. Now we are also paying, and we are getting the same receipt from our friends we are seeing. So where is the lie in the paying that account?
You are not paying to ICCI. You are not paying to ICCI account. Where have you paid to ICCI account?
No, in first year.
Have you paid to ICCI account? Then it is okay.
No, in
First year it is fine. Second year have you paid to? In first year it is fine. You are paid to ICCI account. In second year, where have you paid?
Sir. Actually, we were informed that 9 crore of fraud is happening in that account. So means what is that? How will we believe it?
Bloody by 9 crore, I should have been inside Bandra jail. 9 crore fraud. Which idiot told you it's a 9 crore fraud?
Sir, no idiots are telling.
So
sir, we are
anything you
receiving
believe
official
anything,
mails, sir.
What official mail? I told you the mail.edu was hacked up. Anyway, forget it. It was not told at that time. You probably thought like that. If it were 9 crores, I should be in Bandra jail, isn't it?
Sir,
And I'm
sir,
still
means,
roaming around
all
in the
the-
institute
all the
campus,
opponents are filing,
going to
means all are doing cases and all are doing FIRs and showing us, sir. So means what case we will believe we are not able to get, sir.
I am as director of the institute. Again, I'm repeating to you, you pay the money to the official account of the institute and it will be all taken care of. I'm guaranteeing you that your classes will start from November
Does not mean
1st.
you're speaking, sir. We want a written order from you, sir.
I'll give it in written order. What do you mean by written order? I don't give written orders. You pay your money, your fees. If you don't want to pay the fees, you don't pay the fees. Take the TC, whatever you want to do. You don't want to pay the fees. You want to pay the fees in Patia.
They will tell that they will tell that we can't sit in the exam before paying the fees, and you will tell that take the TC. So what is this?
You will give every exam that is there. It is an autonomous institute. I will conduct the examination. They don't.
No, sir.
They means nothing.
But the second semester
They don't
exam, but
control
you
anything.
haven't conducted, right?
We will conduct. What do you mean? The faculty are all waiting. I have asked the faculty to conduct the classes. All is under our control. So they means what? What do you mean by they? Once you pay the money, once we pay the faculty members, they will conduct the examination. Everything will be in proper shape. Anyway, I don't want to fight too much over it. I'm little exhausted. This is the official account. The rest is up to you. If you want to pay in the Patia account, please go ahead and pay in the Patia account. But it is a frozen account. That's much I can tell you.
Sir, if
Is
it's a
there
frozen
any
account, then
other
how they are
question
giving
anybody
receipt
has?
to us, sir?
Ask them. Ask the Patia manager how they are giving receipt. You ask them, na? I've showed you. You take this photograph of this slide. Siddharth, just show the slide. Take the photograph. There is no withdrawal from that account. Show Ajay, Siddharth, can you just show the Patia account to them? Yeah, take this photograph. Just ask them that why there is no withdrawal from this account, sir.
Can you please zoom
Can you
it, sir?
withdraw
We want
1
to see
rupee
the
from
dates.
this account, sir? Just can you zoom it? This is the best zoom.
Yeah, transaction date
Yes,
is 16th
this is
October, right?
from.
Debit amount nil.
What is the transaction date? Is there any debit? You don't understand what is credit and debit. Can you take out 1 rupee? You take this snapshot and show it to them. Sir, where is your no money transaction is there? You cannot. Can you give me 1 rupee from this account?
Sir, tell me one thing. If account is freezed, how can one deposit account? How is credited? 1 rupee credited, 553,000 credited. How it is credited if it's freezed? Hello? Hello, sir.
Wait.
Near the gate, you ask them, show them this, saying why you are not able to take out any money. You are giving us receipt.
I am not
the
that asking.
transactions.
I am asking, sir, if it is account is freezed, how it is able to credit account? How it is able to credit here, sir? Account freeze होने से तो means no debit, no credit.
There are many accounts where you can ask the. You can just go to the telephone directory, ask the manager of SBI, that fellow. You can telephone him and ask him that how, sir, you are allowing inside but not outside. It is a bank operation. When you can all be asked to deposit, but you cannot take it out. It is called a frozen account. In bank terms, it is called frozen account. Frozen means like ice, FROZEN, frozen account. So this is a frozen account. You can continue to put in money here, but you cannot withdraw it. So they are unable to pay their faculty members. So now the faculty members are going hungry since last 2 months. They have 24 lakhs, but they are unable to pay. But if you deposit in our account, we will show everyday transactions. Every day we are drawing money, we are depositing, we are drawing, depositing, doing the transactions, buying diesel, bringing water, building up the indoor stadium, building up the Cineplex, all this, paying some salaries, all these activities we are doing in our account. But in their account, no. Okay, any other questions? Any other question about regarding academics or work?
Walter White.
So let us finish this by November 1st. Deposit your fees. I once again request all of you to ask your parents to deposit 50% of the fees in the institute accounts and let us start that much of guarantee I can give you that we will start the classes on November 1st, and it could be face-to-face classes or online, whatever the government says. And you are free to stay in the institute hostels. We will not charge any rent. You are free to stay in the there's no transport issue at all. So whatever it is there, so all of you can use the institute hostels for free, no issue. And Wi-Fi will be given to you so that you can receive your lectures online, because there are many people who do not have online connectivity. Especially for them, I'm requesting them to come from their villages and all that and occupy NIST hostels. 1,000 people can stay in the NIST hostel, but we'll lock the gates. They will not be allowed to go outside, because I don't want any COVID case coming up. So once they come inside with the COVID-free report, they will come inside and they will be inside the institute campus and they will not go out until the semester is over. Once the semester is over, then they can go out. Because right now I can only allow them inside if they come with a COVID-free certificate. That is the only good thing I can do, and the government most likely is going to allow this mechanism by November 1. And this is a great help for those students who are staying in far off areas, in some village or some places where the network is very slow and online education is not possible really. We have 1 gigabits of 40 gigabits of online available in the campus, so that will be much easier. At least 1,000 girls and boys can get in the education, concerned about your education and how quickly it can take off. So because of COVID, everything has been delayed, so no problem. Even if we start now, we can finish it off. Definitely by January we can wrap it up. Okay, so there is no harm in considering the third semester to be a difficult semester. People are facing a lot of difficulties, so let us do that. That's my request, is for all of you to enter your give your fees to the official account quickly as possible. And please look at the proper OIS. Don't look at that NIST.edu OIS and all, which is all completely fake. It is being used by a terminated employee, Sudhakar Das. Even the SP of crime has called him a terminated employee. Every official letter he's called a terminated employee. Still then you believe him and they say they versus us. There's nothing called they. It is only us. Siddharth Nilamani sir is sitting in the campus. Bhavani sir is going to the campus. I am going to the campus. Gitika is going to the campus. So some people, create problems and stay at the gate and collect your money. I am not responsible for that. I have never done gate collection. In the security room, I have never collected money. NIST is not like that. NIST has his proper accounts room. Santosh Sabat sir sits there. He collects the money. He is a responsible chartered accountant. Amar Sahu collects the money. These are the two people who are responsible account officers. Not some era peon will issue receipt and he will be coming back happily. And this money is going to Patia or into their pockets, I don't know. Show how much money has gone into their pockets, Siddharth. We have shown them.
Yes.
Yeah. By this is old data. By now they must have made much more. They must have made double of this. So all the cash you pay goes to that. Goes to their personal account. Below. I think below statement of accounts. Yeah, just statement of accounts. Yeah, just go to the state 53 slide number. Yeah. So by now this must have doubled up because all of you are paying them personally. Roshan, you understand? By paying personally, what happens? You pay to the wrong gentleman. You pay into a NIST NIST, National Institute of Science and Technology, official ICCI account, as you did last year. Same thing. Okay, if there are no other questions, I'm very happy that 99 students are still present and you have listened very patiently. I've answered all your questions. Let's focus on technology. I hope you had the technology startups which we are doing. Did you show them the first 3 slides? Siddharth, have you shown them?
This one you have discussed.
The first 3 slides, yeah. Yeah, first 3 slides.
These are the first 3 slides.
Just go to the first 3 slides, and the IIT Kanpur has suggested that if you guys come up with any solution, you just go to the second slide. Yeah, if you guys come up with any solution to a smart, good solution, we are ready to incubate you students. But first, incubation is different. First, let us finish our work with the studies. So third semester and fourth semester are going to be reasonably tough now, and we are not going to make it anything very easy just because it is COVID. It will be tough, and you have to read 4 or 5 MOUs we have now. NPTEL is already available to you, and already other course notes are available. Even lecture notes, we have tied up with lecture notes. OIS, if you go to the OIS, you will see all the old question papers. A lot of lecture material is there. So a lot of study material is there. In addition, we will give you lectures, but don't depend upon lectures itself. Nobody is depending on online lectures. Everybody is going through NPTEL or Coursera or something similar, which is Udemy or lecture notes. Okay, so don't depend that only we will be the only supplier of knowledge. There are many people who are supplying knowledge. We will be part of that, but we will definitely conduct the examinations. And 500 is normal examination, is a knowledge assessment within the OIS is there, and this will be an open book examination. So it will be a multiple choice open book examination which we will conduct. We will inform you when we will conduct it. But before that, I want to make sure that the payment of your fees comes through, because it is not possible to run the institute without any money from July until October 20th now. That is very unfair. I think Siddharth, everybody is silent, so let's, yeah. Any last question that I can take, and then we can close it.
Okay. Adarsh Kumar, I have unmuted you. Adarsh Kumar.
See, be disciplined students. No, fourth year student, I will not like to take it here. You are supposed to be coming in the fourth year. I don't want any fourth year. This is for only second year, so only second year will get the answer.
Okay, Roshan Singh. I have unmuted
Kumar, Roshan Singh.
Sanat Das.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one question.
Sanat, please go ahead.
Yeah, Roshan.
Yes, Sanat.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, if you are director and the college is yours, how you are allowing them to take the fees at the gate?
See, what is this allowing business? I'm not allowing them. I've told them I'll beat them. What do you want me to do? I've told everybody that don't pay the fees. You want me to beat them? Can I beat them? If somebody asks you that please give me money, will I go and beat him? What do you expect me to do? I have reported in the police. The police has filed FIR. There is a criminal case going on in their name in the High Court. That's it. That's what I can do, no? You expect me to beat them with lathis? I am not that type. What do you expect me to do with these people who are, class 10 pass, or anybody else who's a terminated employee? He collects the money. You expect me to assemble one group of, if you students gather, then I can tell you that 200 of you gather and you can remove them. In 5 minutes, you can remove them from that gate. In 5 minutes. That you are all cheats, you have cheated us, you can throw them out. But I cannot go and beat them. It is not a question of muscle power. You students go in a group of 25, 40 or 50 and tell them, at least those who are in Berhampur, go and tell them, bloody cheats, you have cheated all of us. Now get out. You throw them out, I'll support you. I have filed hundreds of cases, at least 10 cases against them now. I am showing you the documents because I wanted to appeal to you to help me now. Only students can help. What else can I do? I'm sorry, I can't beat them. I don't have manpower to beat them and then throw them out. I can provide security services. I can do all this, but how can some student who is such, what will I call it? He is going and paying at the security gate. I don't know what kind of student he is. When the institute accounts office is closed, somebody in the gate is sitting and he is going and paying him. I can understand your situation. You are desperate. But now after this talk of mine, you decide tomorrow or day after, Siddharth sir is there in the campus. You go and meet Siddharth sir. Then you go in a group and you throw out all those people. You at least 30, 40 of you go and you show them this document and then you throw them out. Then you say that yes, you have resolved the matter once for all. Only students can do it. 4 years back, one fellow stopped our tanker supply of water. I'm giving you an example. 4 years back or 5 years back. He stopped the water tankers. The villagers decided that every water tanker of NIST will pay 1,000 rupees and then go. I carry at least 40 or 50 tankers. If I pay 1,000 rupees per tanker to this village unemployed youth, 50,000 rupees per day, can I live? I asked the students to help me. 400, 500 students went to the police station and said, we will sit on the national highway until our water tank comes. Within 15 minutes, water tanker started coming. Such is your power. Within 15 minutes, the police started, the police was doing halfway. Usse paisa kha raha hai, isse paisa kha raha hai. But within 15 minutes, once the students went, the water tanker started coming. And the matter was over. 15 years, not a single time the water problem has happened. Otherwise, the village youth used to do problems with our water tankers. Similarly, today is the situation. If you all decide first year, second year, third year, how much time it will take to throw them out? There are just 3 or 4 of them. That KLN, Bhavani Gowda, then Sudhakar Das and somebody who is giving the receipt. These are the people who are giving the receipt. That Bhagirathi Behra, that peon, and somebody else, D. Bala, the security guard, something like that. They are giving the receipts. And you are collecting the receipts. Go and tell them to bloody get out. Get out of the security room. Throw them outside the campus. Whatever help you need, you go and to ask Siddharth sir. Siddharth sir is there in the campus. Tomorrow also he will be there. If your students are from Berhampur, 30, 40 of them, you please go and meet Siddharth sir. And then you go and tell these guards that please vacate.